Yo, you already know, man, it's another episode of Camp James. This is the 19th episode. I just wanted to bring it back to, bring it back home. Or whatever, just kind of get back more into just talking to you guys. We done went a lot of places, I done met a lot of people. And, I just picked up a few things and we're going to talk about it here today. Camp James. Welcome back. Shout out to all our fans, followers on Instagram, camp.james. Everybody that shows us support on Twitter, on YouTube. Hey man, I really appreciate you. We appreciate you here at Camp James. And this is the 19th episode. And I want to make sure that we keep the episodes coming and keep giving all our watchers something to look at and have a good time with. We've been a lot of places, showed you guys a lot of different shoes and stores and owners, and hey man, now I just want to talk about what I've picked up lately. Hopefully you enjoyed the last episode with my boy Dre at Project Blitz. Man, that guy there has some of the most heat that I've ever seen in person. Big shout out to Project Blitz, big shout out to Croatian Styles, big shout out to Dre, big shout out to my boy Ali at Undefeated, and big shout out to all my Undefeated fam, everybody. Without further ado, as we go into the shoes, first shoe I'm going to talk about today came straight out of here in Atlanta. A big shout out to Wish ATL. We got the Adidas SL Loop. This is my first time ever wearing an Adidas runner, so I definitely have to tell you that it is very, very comfortable. It's not biased. This shoe wasn't given to me. I paid for it with my own money. This shoe is super duper comfortable. Super duper comfortable. I really, really just enjoy, before we even get into the design, just how it looks on foot. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with shorts. It's a quick shoe, easy to slip on because it's kind of like a Nike Presto from back in the day. You just put it on, forms to the foot. Really dope. My boy Frank at Wish, he helped design this shoe. It has the $2 inspired silhouette. Really dope shoe. The tablets right here are 3M. Suede sides, suede leather sides. This is a really cool shoe, man. It's really cool to see people that you know from way back in the, not even camp out lines, just when I used to camp, he'll pull up or we'd be getting shoes from him, to see him be able to have a chance, not be an athlete or anything, just be a good family man and create a dope sneaker. So I want to give a big shout out to Frank at Wish. I want to give a big shout out to Adidas for the SL Loop because it's one of the most comfortable shoes I wore in 2014. And hey man, let's keep the culture going. Moving along, I'm going to take it back a little bit, back to one of my favorite eras, the 90s. The Reebok Black Top. I mean, you look at this shoe, some people are like, oh, it's too bulky, it's not my type of shoe. This is my type of shoe. I really enjoy it. Or whatever, I'm really into like vintage clothing. That whole vintage era, like the 90s is one of my favorite eras, if not my favorite. And this shoe right here just speaks volumes when it comes to the 90s. Reebok, they've been bringing back so many different styles. Just the pump in general alone, like the D Brown pumps, is just an amazing shoe. And to see them actually step it up a level and come with this black top version, and I really enjoy it, man. I really, really enjoy it. It's a really dope shoe. I don't own many Reeboks, but this is one that I definitely enjoy owning. It's another Reebok Black Top that's coming out, inspired by White Man Can't Jump, the movie from back in the day. I really, really want those. It has a gum bottom. I can't wait to get those. Definitely. Reebok Black Top. If you have ever hooped in these, please let me know how to feel. I haven't had a chance to hoop in them yet. Shout out to Kit. Shout out to Ronnie Faye. It's my first time ever getting a pair of Asics. And I chose this particular pair because on the picture it looked amazing, and in person it is even more amazing. You know I love gold. You know I love gold and red. It has all those colors that I really enjoy. this World Cup inspired shoe for the USA. Ronnie Fieg, man. Praises to you, man. You've been killing it, and you're obviously not going to stop. That's just not what you want to do. So I definitely respect you for that. There's so many different features to this shoe. This is my first time having an ASIC, so it's kind of like me really breaking it down because this is my shoe. I always looked at them, but never really studied them. This split right here, that's just crazy to me. There's no inside, almost like an Adidas, so it's almost like a slip-on per se. Laces are kind of cool. Came with some extra laces too. All navy blue, red, and the red and navy blue round laces. Inside is the American flag. Shout out to USA this year. We did really well. Inside insole. I mean, like I said, when you do collabs like this, Ronnie is definitely one of the people who lives up to my standards when it comes to doing a collab. Even though this is my first ASIC, everyone that he's done, he just always goes full 100 yards. I really respect it, man. Really dope shoe. The inside is this crazy leather, crazy premium leather. Man, this is a dope shoe. Really dope shoe. And if you look at it, this side is red, white, and this side is blue. Man, super cool shoe, man. Super cool shoe. I can't say that I'm in the ASIC family, but I'm very happy to have this particular shoe. Once again, shout out to Ronnie Fieg. Shout out to ASIC. This Gel Lyte 3 is definitely a great shoe. So, I have to move forward into, of course, my brand, Nike. And I kind of wanted to break it down because the different levels, like Nike Air Force One. That's one of the sneakers that I started off with, just from back in the day. Like coming from Atlanta, like the lows, mids, highs, definitely has had its moments here in Atlanta. And I remember just it used to come out with the all white is always a classic, of course, but it started coming out with colors. It seemed like the simple colors were cool, but then when the simple colors got boring, like a white gray, white blue, white red, then they came with concepts. You had like the basketball player inspired ones. You had, I remember they had the Tony Parkers, they had the Rasheed Wallace definitely has made his mark in the Air Force One game. They had the Pro Bowls, they had the All-Stars, so many different versions of the Air Force One. So I want to show you 3 pairs that I've picked up recently that, you know, kind of gave me that feel, because I kind of fell away from Air Force One because they weren't really coming with like just crazy concepts that I really enjoyed. And like I always tell you guys, when I see Air Force One that I really, really like, I have to have it because it's just an old passion that I started off my roots when it comes to collecting sneakers. So first I'm going to start with the low, and I'm going to just call these the 4th of July or whatever. Like when I first seen these were coming out, I'm not gonna lie, it reminded me of, I think it was a royal blue red pair with the stars all over. I think it was the All-Star edition. I can't remember which All-Star, I think 03, not sure, but it definitely put me in the mind of it. And this to me is like this is a really dope concept just in general. It's just so clean. Just something about it just looks really good on foot. For all the people who probably wore this with your all white outfit, I know you felt good. I understand you were doing your thing. But now it's a great shoe. Shout out to Air Force One for just coming with, it's simple, there's not too much to it or whatever. I just really like it. 4th of July inspired. I feel like wearing this years from now is just put you in the mind of a really classic Air Force One. Inside very simple, nothing all white inside. I really like how they got this red and the red and blue, the red in the middle, right here on the tongue to kind of break up everything or whatever. I wish this was denim. It's not. It's all good though. Definitely. If it was left up to me, I would make it denim. But the back is leather. The red part is leather. This cloth feels like some cloth up here in the front. Has a regular like fleece tongue, regular laces. Just a clean silhouette. Not really that much to it, to be honest with you. Really just a clean silhouette. I really enjoy just the color schemes. I just enjoyed the concept about it. and it's a really dope Air Force One low. I haven't really seen one this year. It just really impressed me like this one did. I really want to give a big shout out to Nike for this one. Moving forward into the mid, you know, they come up with so many different names for these shoes, but when I seen this particular shoe and the Nike Air Max 97 to go with, I was like, wow, I really enjoy it. I haven't bought a mid Air Force One in ages, and I just really like the concept behind it. It's really dope. If I'm not mistaken, it's inspired by Rio de Janeiro for the World Cup. Big shout out to Germany winning it this year. A big shout out to USA once again. A big shout out to Brazil just being able to host the whole thing. That's really dope. It has this lunar bottom. Like I told you, the lunar bottom is, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it has grown on me, so I'm not mad at it at all. Or whatever. The cloth outside is pretty cool. I wish this check was actually like real leather, but it's just a plastic white Nike check. Not even plastic, kind of just printed on, to be honest with you. I wish it was better, to be honest. Laces are really dope. It's those quilted flat laces, really dope. Really, really, really dope. Inside, plain. Real plain inside. Real plain inside, nothing to it. It is leather though, so that's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. Leather inside, Nike tag. Nike on the inside. And the cool thing about this shoe, and one of the cool things that always impressed me with Air Force Ones, there are shoes that you want to wear. Like when you wear the shoe with the right outfit, it just kind of completes a good outfit really well. And that's what I like about Air Force One. Like, it's not about wearing this every day, but the right outfit that you do wear this with is gonna be a good outfit, because it has that feel to it. Like it's almost like the shoes kind of, some people start dressing shoe first, and then for those who get the outfit, like if you have an outfit and you were looking for that right shoe, like this seems like the shoe that can just set an outfit all the way off. Came with the extra green laces, but I don't see myself putting those in there at all. I'm gonna stick with the white ones, and I really, really enjoy this particular shoe. Anybody that gets the 97s, size 11, you'll let me know, because I really, really want those, and I can't find them anywhere, honestly. Last but not least, to go into the highs, I want to give a big shout out to PeaceGods.com. They are killing it here in Atlanta, and this is one of the reasons, like I know you've been seeing the trap a lot lately, because the trap ain't never calming down. These are crazy. First of all, they're red, so you know how I feel. I feel just real ridiculous on the inside. It's a denim check, a red denim check, on red leather, red laces, the red trap patch on it. This is a really, really, really dope shoe. Even the red lace lock. The cool thing about the Air Force One High, like I tell you guys, like this is still one of my favorite shoes. I really, really still have a great appreciation for the high. I really like high top shoes, so that's kind of like one of the reasons. And then this is just a classic silhouette. I remember being back in high school with all whites religiously of the highs. Really dope shoe, man. And to see them turn it like the all red color, which is my favorite color just in general, or whatever, just really dope. Really, really dope. I gotta give a big shout out to those guys. I don't know when these are coming out. I'm happy to have mine, but this is definitely a shoe to own and a must-have when they do come out. Trap Air Force Highs, Bloody Valentine Edition. Crazy. So, still in Nike. I want to take the time to go into Nike basketball and actually just different aspects of Nike. And I got a little special something for the ladies or whatever. Actually, we're gonna do ladies first because we're from the South and we're gentlemen or whatever. I really like these. These are dope. For a woman, these are really, really dope. Air Max 90. I wish they came out of my size. There's a lime green pair that came out. They didn't, or whatever, it's all good. I'm gonna get these as a gift to somebody or whatever, but this is a really dope shoe. Pink suede. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy too. I just like that it's all pink. It kind of reminds me of that nylon pack that came out back in the day. I forgot, I think it might have been Air Force Ones or from the Nylon magazine. They were like just all solid colors. I really enjoy this shoe. I think that all ladies should have these. If you're a sneaker collector, definitely have these. Just my personal opinion. These or the lime green, either or. Really both, but either or. Definitely. Dope shoe. Ladies, rocking kicks. You already know. Turns us all on. Back to Nike basketball. The Kobe 9. I hear so many different opinions on these, but I will say though that I hear way more positive opinions on this particular shoe than I thought. I thought people would really feel some type of way about how high it is, but I haven't heard that. People enjoy playing basketball in them, and that's usually what it is. People really enjoy playing basketball in them because they're very comfortable. They're very, very comfortable. I don't know what to match it up against as far as comfort-wise, but this particular shoe is very comfortable, and I mean, twisting your ankle in this shoe is almost humanly impossible. These are the Influences, really dope. As you can see behind here, the Influence. I really enjoyed the color scheme. I want to give a big shout out to Undefeated, my boy Ali, for coming through with these for me. It's just so crazy how they mix all these colors, flying it with the orange, teal, the green. It's crazy. Crazy. This color scheme definitely sold me on this shoe. But it's from the first time I ever seen it. I'm very happy to own this shoe. And it's a great basketball shoe. Shout out to Kobe, man. Never retire. Die on the court, man. Kobe 9. Now moving to a shoe that I feel like I'm kind of hypocritical about is the Nike Tiempo. When I first seen this shoe, this silhouette, I was like, wow, I can't wait to get this shoe. I think it came out in the black and blue. There's like a bread color, a royal color, or whatever. And then when I finally seen the shoe in person, I couldn't stand the shoe because it's so weird. And I wasn't messing with it. I didn't buy it. That's why I didn't talk about them. Nike sent me a couple pairs. I was like, thank you, but oh well. I bought this pair because it was gold. And I thought that maybe I can, make it look better. I did. It looked bad on my foot. Whatever, it's one of my shoes that I regret buying this year, honestly. But at the same time, I still respect Nike for making it because every shoe has its person. As honestly, it really does. Even with the top piece off, it's still on foot. It's just made too long, man. Like, my foot is not that big. This looks like a 14. It's not a 14. It's an 11. Jesus. But it's gold. I wanted to finish off my liquid gold pack with the Air Forces and the Air Max 1. So, to complete the pack, and I just want to get all of them. They keep making them. I want to get all the liquid gold Nikes that they do make or whatever. I mean, the whole liquid gold concept is amazing. There's nothing to do with the concept. It's just this particular silhouette of a shoe. It's just not that great in my personal opinion or whatever, but no disrespect to Nike, keep it going. Now, this shoe I'm going to tell you about is one of my grails. This is definitely grail time. I was happy to have it. I want to give a big shout out to Truist Kick Store in Hawaii, in Honolulu. Great people. I want to give a big shout out to the owner. He's a great guy. I want to give a big shout out to the dog who I showed you. He's a great guy too. Or whatever, but I was able to get one of my grails, the Supreme Nike SB Blazers. Very, 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 very happy to get them. Happy to have them. The quality on this shoe is amazing. I definitely couldn't stop wearing them, so you can see I got the shoe DS, it was white, clean. I didn't buy this shoe from him. He actually had a DS pair. I got it from him from a decent price. And I couldn't stop wearing it. And this white, it's something about this type of white. It's certain shoes that have this sole. It's impossible to clean this sole. It's impossible to keep it clean. You can clean it, shout out to Jason Mark, because I know I can clean it with some good Jason Mark. But I already know that it's gonna get back dirty. Especially, I mean, for me, I like wearing my kicks. I just do. I can't help it. So it's one of those type of things where they're gonna get dirty. I'm gonna have to deal with it. But I really want the red pair, and I'll be like super, super happy. But I'm happy to have at least one of them. So many different features. The Nike SB is kind of like embossed in the leather here. It's checked. It's simple but nice. Man, a little Supreme pull tab in the back, like the Gucci print. Really, really dope. For anybody who's never really got to get up and close and personal with, I just want to show you all the pieces. I'm missing a few laces, but it did come with a red pack. The gold tips on it. Wow, it's not waxed or whatever. I really wish that for anybody who hasn't had a chance to really get up close and personal with the Supreme Blazers, like the leather, the materials used on this shoe is immaculate. Definitely a high quality shoe, definitely something you don't see very often from Nike. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's probably cost more than average to make this particular shoe. Definitely, like it's all leather insides, and the leather is not just any type of cheap regular leather. It's definitely like high quality, like Wilson's, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like some crazy, like the real deal right here, the real deal. You can use that anybody. But nah, definitely, man. Great shoe. I'm very happy to have it. The red ones will complete my life, to be honest with you. Size 11. Please don't kill me with the price. But, you know, you got to start somewhere. Once again, shout out to Truist in Hawaii, one of the dopest kick shops in the entire Honolulu. Last but not least is a Jordan 3 that everybody's sleeping on. And with good reason. I'm not mad at that. I will say that I bought this shoe because it was kind of spur of the moment and I didn't have a shoe to wear and I needed something to wear, so I bought it. But I will say, after wearing it on foot, it looks a lot better. Kind of just looking at it on the shelf, $69.99. On foot, it's a lot better. I gotta be honest with you guys. Like, I'm not getting paid to do this. This is my show, so I just gotta be honest with you. You know, you can call it a fake wolf gray. You can say so many things. You can be like, what is this foil that's going through here? That's not 3M. There's so many bad things that you can say about this shoe, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna let you know that on foot, it's a very clean shoe. You wear black outfits, you need something right quick to put on. You catch this on sale, go get it. Go get it. If somebody taxed you for these, I'm sorry for you. Because you shouldn't have got taxed for these. Definitely not. That's a bad shoe. Alright. Sorry, Jordan Brand. Pause. So, I really feel like this would be a way better shoe if it was black on black cement and a black undersole. If I get it done, next episode, I definitely will show you guys what it looks like. It's your Jordan Wolf Gray 3s with the shiny stuff on it. I got a little something to show you guys here. Hope I didn't forget. Make sure that you go follow our Instagram. I'm going to be sending fans autographed pairs of stickers, Camp James stickers. We just got them in. These are really dope. I definitely will have on the instructions on how to get them on our Instagram. Not going to charge you. Definitely. Camp James stickers. I want to give a big shout out to Funk the World because he's the one who was able to make this happen. Camp James, baby!